Thank you, thank you. Thanks for playing, guys. You're great. And thank you, everyone, for coming out to the Student Faculty Show tonight. Sure. Give yourselves a hand. That's a little presumptuous, but that's okay. My name's Chris. I'm one of the co-hosters tonight with my friend Mike. But I'm up here right now, and he's sitting down because I'm the funny guy. I came with jokes, the funny jokes to make you laugh. And there are a lot of people here. There's a lot of bright lights. It's a little nerve-wracking, so it's why it's important that I'm here to say the funny things. So let's begin. I'm from California. Thank you. I flew here, and now my arms are tired. That bombed. That was bad. That was bad. That's my fault. I probably should have practiced more or had somebody tell me that wasn't funny. Okay. All right. We're getting the kinks out. Mostly my fault, a little bit your fault, because you knew where I was going with that and you didn't really laugh. So but we're not here to point fingers. So just put your thinking caps on and you'll do better next time. I'll do better right now. All right. Number 2. I was at the soccer stadium down the road, and you would not believe how they light that thing. They use soccer matches. Oh boy. All right. All right, that's too European for everyone. Okay, I should have known my audience a little better. Kind of your fault, because you should be more aware of other cultures, but in the end, I guess we'll chalk that up to 50-50. Your fault, my fault. Okay, I got a good one now, though. All right, here we go. So it's been pretty cold coming from California. It's really cold. And before I came here, Mike said that it was gonna be really chilly, and I brought a bowl. Oh boy. Oh boy. The only one who likes it is Evan. Michael, I need you up here right now. We need to have a conference about what's going on right now.
What's wrong, Chris? What's wrong?
Michael, they are not laughing at my jokes.
That's because your jokes aren't funny, Chris.
Mike, it is funny. It makes sense if you think about it. Chili, it's like a food thing and a weather thing. It makes sense.
No, I think they get it, Chris. It's really bad.
I think we need to scrap the whole show. I think we're done, Mike. We're dying up here, you and me, at the same time. 50-50. We're dead.
Oh, I think we should keep it.
I think we're losing them. I think the people in the back, they're heading home, and the only way we're going to get them to stay is if we bring out the heavy hitters. We need to go straight for the jugular, and we need it right now.
I'm not really sure what you're
I think the only foolproof thing we have, I think it's time for me to do impressions.
I don't think it's time.
Where's Rachel? Where is she?
No more Batman. Stop Batman.
With great power comes great responsibility.
Chris, that's Spider-Man, that's not Batman.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Okay.
It's Batman.
That's Brokeback Mountain, so we're gonna move on because this is getting really, really weird. Is this good? Can everyone hear me?
I'm sorry, Mike.
All right. As Chris mentioned, my name is Mike. I'm a co-host, and I'd like to welcome you all to the 2013 Downstate Student Faculty Show. I think we have a great show, as you can tell already. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be really funny. One thing I think that's great about this faculty show today, it might take our minds off some of the not so great things going around here at Downstate. You know, maybe like our financial problem we all know about, which is a little rough. So I think we're going to have a good time and not really worry about that. But you know what? Even though we have this financial problem, we have a new president who's come in, and he said he's really going to turn this thing around. He's going to right the ship, all right? And I have complete faith in him. Complete faith in him. He's so dedicated to solving the economic issue here. The first thing he did when he got to Downstate was fire every Greek member of the finance committee. I'm glad half of us read world news. Everyone else thinks I just hate Greek people, I guess. Anyway, he's also tried to save some money by cutting some non-essentials from the budget, and he started with heat and hot water in the dorms. Yeah. Which is, I think it's a good idea, definitely. Despite our issues, I'm really happy right now. I love the Student Faculty Show. This is actually my favorite time of the year to be at Downstate. There's so many great things going on. Obviously, the Student Faculty Show. Next week, we have Winter Ball. You guys going to Winter Ball? Who's set for Winter Ball? Just so you know, there are a few tickets left. So
I'm going to Winter Ball.
you're going to Winter Ball?
Yeah.
All right, cool. It's going to be great. Chris is going to be there. There are a few tickets left, so if you don't have one, you should go buy one, okay? Anyway, other great things happening at Downstate. Lunar New Year last night. I didn't go, but I heard it was great. I heard it was fantastic. Sex and Medicine Week. I love Sex and Medicine Week. Really important. You know why? Because I think protection is important. And what I think is great here at Downstate is they hand out free condoms over in the student center. You know, there's a bowl of them there. You can just grab whatever you want. I think that's great. Although the other day, you know, I walked over there and it was completely empty. So I guess we're really using them.
That was me, Mike. I took them.
You took all of them.
I took every last one of them, Mike.
What, your girlfriend said she wanted you to get a...
No, not at all, Mike.
No? So what do
No,
you...
I've been putting them in my ears.
You've been putting condoms in your ears.
Yeah, Mike, because you can never be too careful, and I want to make sure I don't get hearing aids. Boom goes the dynamite. That was good. That's good.
Do you have any other ones?
Oh, yeah. Mike, speaking of sex and medicine, I got a joke for you. Do you want to hear a joke about my wiener?
No. No, I don't
Oh, never
think-
mind, Mike. It's too long. Never mind. Mike, what do you call a woman who likes small wieners?
I don't know, Chris.
That's your girlfriend, Mike.
Okay. All right, thank you, Chris. Those are great. We're just going to move it along. I appreciate that. So, I'm actually really excited to be up here tonight. I'm kind of honored to be standing on stage because I absolutely love Downstate. I love everything about Downstate. One thing in particular I love about Downstate is the diversity here. Student body, the faculty, super... What?
Mike,
What?
I have something to say.
You have something to say about what?
I do. It's serious. It's
you
about diversity.
And you're completely serious.
It's not a joke.
Okay.
It's a serious thing. I don't think it's a
let me-
joke.
let me hear
Downstate just recently hired a deaf gynecologist.
A deaf gynecologist.
A deaf gynecologist.
How does the deaf gynecologist communicate with his patients?
Well, he reads lips.
Okay, that's okay. I think that's the end of joke time, everybody, and I think we should probably move it along with the rest of the show. So,
That was bad. I did a bad
I
thing.
think there are babies in the audience. That just
I'm
wasn't good. So, Chris, why don't you go ahead and introduce our first act?
All right. Our first act is full of friends of mine, which is why I have to read their name off the paper. Right? Our first act is a group of MS2s and some other rogues. A rogue. It consists of Anand Badri, Evan Joy, Dan Fine, Justin Niao, Gabe Anesta, and Fei Liang. They're a bunch of very talented musicians. They've been playing music here at Downstate and in the Park Slope area for a while. They're very good. Their band goes by a few different names. You may have heard them, or you may in the future hear of them as Anand's Band. Okay. Evan Joy and the Pretty Boys. General Niao's Chicken. The Cookies and Cream Masters. And Shitfoot. But tonight they are The Clinic. So please give it up for The Clinic.
I was afraid, I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong. I learned how to carry on until you're back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here with that look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid look. I would have made you look clean if I had known. Just 1 minute, you'd be back to bother me. Go on now, go. Walk out the door, just turn around now. 'Cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to break me? Why did you think I'd stumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, I will survive as long as I know how to love. I know I'll be alive. I've got all my love to give. I've got all my life to live. I'll survive. I will survive. Hey, hey. Just not to fall apart. I'm trying hard to mend the pieces of my broken heart. And I spent oh so many nights just feeling sorry for myself. I used to cry, but now I hold my head up high and you see me drop by and just expect me to be free. Now I'm saving all my loving for someone who's loving me. Go on now, go walk out the door. Just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one trying to break me? Why did you think I'd stumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, no, I will survive as long as I know I'm loved. I know I'll be alive. I've got all my life to live. I'd love to get I'll survive. I will survive. Thanks very much, guys. We just got one more for you. Real quick, just gonna point out who's where. We got Evan on the guitar, Gabe's on the bass, Anand's playing drums, Dan's playing the horn, Faye keys, I'm Justin. First off, we just say a few thank yous. I'm gonna thank Dr. Marquez, Mr. McGillicuddy for letting us practice down in the lab. Probably hear us there sometimes if you're, look good. The other thing is Downstate Music Club. Downstate, Ben Hartley, just for putting all the music stuff together, getting us a place to, get our group on, an outlet and everything. That's it. Thanks a lot. Thank you for coming tonight. There is superstition, writings on the wall. There is superstition that is about to fall. 13-month-old baby, 7 years of bad luck, getting taken back. You believe in things you don't understand. You suffer, superstition will make a way. There is superstition. Wash your face and hands. Rid me of that problem. And do all that you can.
Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you.
A world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. But when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know you're beautiful. If only you saw what I can see, you understand why I want you so desperately. Right now I'm looking at you and I can't believe you don't know
girl, come on. You got it wrong. To prove I'm right, I put it in the song. I don't know why you're acting shy, and I can tell by the look in your eyes. Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you.
Don't practice Santeria, ain't got no crystal ball. Well, I had $1 million, but I'd spend it all if I could find that Heine and that Sancho that she found. Well, I'd pop her cap in Sancho and I'd slap her down. Oh, but I really wanna know my baby. But I really wanna say I can't define. Well, it's love that I need, but my soul will have to wait till I get back, find a Heine of my own. Daddy's got a love one and all, and I feel the break, feel the break, feel the break, and I gotta live it all. Oh yeah, but I swear that what I really wanna know, my baby, what I really wanna say is I've got mine, and I'll make it, yes, I'm coming home. Tell Sanchito that if he knows what is good for him, he best go running high. Daddy's got a new 45, and I won't think twice to stick that ball straight down Sancho's throat. Believe me when I say that I got something for his punk ass. What I really wanna know, my baby, what I really wanna say is there's just one way back, and I'll make it, yeah, but my soul will have to
Thank you. Yes, also, please join DPA if you play any type of instrument ever. We have faculties in the anatomy lab. That doesn't sound very appealing, but you can make as much noise as you possible. And also, we have rehearsals is it still on Wednesdays? Because, yes, they're Wednesdays. We write all our own music. It's awesome. Okay.
That's great. Give him a round of applause. That was awesome. That was incredible. The best part about the Notochords, I don't know if you guys knew this, unlike Beyonce, they sing all their music live. Is that too soon, Marlon? Too soon? Okay. Sorry. Whew. Anyway, we're gonna move this along. Coming up next is the first year video skit extravaganza. Not gonna lie, I really don't have high hopes for this one because if anatomy tutoring has taught me anything, it's don't expect anything from the first years. So, the floor is all yours, guys.
Hello, I'm sorry I'm late, class. I only just came in from a very long flight, and the 2 train was rerouted through Staten Island, incidentally where I keep my boat. As an amateur boating enthusiast, one must be attentive to such things. As you know, I am Dr. Lewis. The focus of today's lecture will be places you will never go. But to which I have been. Over the course of this lecture, we will cover sweeping landscapes, snow-peaked mountains, and riotous sunsets. We'll take a quick detour through lymphatics, and then view some extra special spots. We'll end with the answers to 5 randomly selected exam questions. Here you can see I'm crossing the Himalayas. We became quite fond of our Sherpa on this trip and came to call him Alpha Beta 538T after the interferon gamma blocker, of course. Here we were in Madagascar communing with the lemurs. It was in a better, It was in a better effort to understand their process of mitosis. Quite unique. Oh yes, the students last year found this to be quite helpful for their exam. I am sure it will be on yours. Glad to see I brought something much stronger this time. And here you can see just a spectacular view of Mordor. This, of course, encompasses Barad-dûr, Garguth, and Mount Doom. Down in the bottom, you can see a snapshot of us as we climbed the Northern Pass. Here I had an opportunity to lecture at another institution. They were quite fascinated by the action of synaptic vesicles. However, their concept of cellular biology was quite thick. After this, we took a detour to Narnia. Fascinating adaptation to the capillaries in that region. And of course, I promised you a sunset, and nothing compares to a Tatooine sunset. Here are the answers to the 5 randomly selected questions. I do apologize for running over, but I did start 30 minutes late due to boating issues and such. Now, if you'll excuse me, I do have some specimens to prepare, and I meant to tell you, please limit your time before the next lecture to 20 seconds. So if you need to urinate, please use your empty coffee cups, etc., etc.
Good morning. Can you hear me for the podcast? I'll take that as a yes silence. Podcast, incidentally, as you know, is from the Greek, podikastos. The young Athenian panflautists who would wake late in the day to lounge and listen to their dear course master's dulcet tones in an unrushed, self-reflective manner, preferably with a cistern full of the local winemaker's freshest batch. Cistern, as you know, from the Latin for shaped like a trough or basket, as in Golgi cisterna. Yes.
Do we have to know how to spell that?
Cisterna?
Oh no, podcast. Is that how you?
Is that another question in the back? So by now you know, we usually start with the radiographs. The first structures I want you to appreciate are the building's windows. They are vestigial structures from when windows were used for daylight and outside airflow. They now only line hallways and staircases. The system's temperature regulation is under postganglionic parasympathetic control. JK, it's a total shit show. And down here, we have our very own T-cell, the security guard, Mrs. P53. Here we have a classroom CT with contrast, of course. Just a few key points to appreciate. Notice the front row, where a very consistent group of the same faces will sit attentively and nod at my every word. Immediately after class, they ask questions that are recorded on the podcast. Here and here, classically, will be found those who slink in after lecture has begun, and yet feel free to ask questions about material I had covered before they walked in. Along the back here are those who totally don't care about being here, and yet are still annoyed by those here and here, who, incidentally, enjoy conversing loudly and posting photos to Facebook of those in the middle section here, who, invariably, fall asleep the moment the lecture starts. It's a reciprocal feedback system. Finally, I want you to appreciate the presently known strains of Gunner. Gunning and proud of it. Rumored about and barely hiding it. And super secretive, but just can't help it. As you can see, the distribution follows fixed laws of diffusion. Ah, Dr. Baton is here for your development lecture.
Of the sausage of the Rhineland. So the first one we will look at today is the one was easily recognizable from its casting, of course. Look just like the syncytial trophoblast. Highly vascularized, okay. The next one we will discuss, is the Greibenwurst, This one is a blood sausage made with speck. Okay. Und the last one we have here is the Leberknepp, also known as Leberknebel, also known as the Beichschnepp. You don't know sausage, but this is one of my favorite sausages from the region, Okay, so do we have a next one? Oh no, I am running out of time, unfortunately, but don't you worry. Just come to my elective later this spring. Stuffing sausages is needed,
So let me tell you, we see a lot of these sorts of sausage fests at the emergency room where I work. Don't forget any of this stuff, guys. because it always comes back. Like that mysterious woman from your past.
So we thought we'd get right down to... Is this thing up? There's something wrong with my microphone. There's something wrong here.
You just have to turn it on.
Is this on? No, that's okay. So, class, we know you're concerned about the upcoming exam, but don't worry. We're not going to quiz you on the details like in your other courses. Although we emphasize that this is one of the most important courses of your academic development, we find it works better when the class is not academically rigorous.
It leaves more time for practicing mindfulness, like in the wonderful world of Warcraft.
Yes, Mert, I know it was very difficult for you to lose your Ogre Warrior Shaman level 17 status just the other week. Anyway, class, it's important that you listen to all the podcasts and review all the lectures extensively. Classroom time is precious. At no point do we ever engage in meandering, 30-minute conversations where instead of debating the facts, students just throw ideas back and forth willy-nilly without actually listening to what the previous speaker had said.
That kind of behavior is strictly reserved for small group, where no one's done the reading.
It's really a precise balance between doing very little and doing absolutely nothing at all. It's one of the unifying themes of the course. Oh, I'll be right back.
As Dr. Landesman was saying, romance is a very important part of medical school. There are tons of great activities you can do to promote mindfulness, like yoga and meditation and deep-seated breathing. We can all come together and do some poses and really concentrate. So guys, as you know, the world, it isn't black and white. It's gray. Here are some shades of gray. That reminds me of this book that I'm reading. I don't know if you guys know it, but it's very spicy, very special. But, you know, that's one of the things that I really want to stress in this course. And, you know, what I'm trying to say is when a man loves a woman, but what I'm really trying to say is, just, you know.
Did we get to the movie yet?
No, yet.
So we thought we'd show you a short film about what it's really like to be a medical student. But first we've got a few slides. As you well know, some medical students commit suicide. But did you know that even more medical students are depressed? And get this, nearly all medical students experience burnout. Students, look to your left and look to your right. By the end of your 4 years here, one of you will have wished that you'd gone into war. Like my wife, the malpractice attorney. Don't worry, she's on the good side.
You know, attendings can get burnt out as well. But nothing cures burnout like a smoking hot drug rip and a fancy steak dinner. Whenever you feel stressed out, this is what I like to do. You gotta remember the acronym that we taught you. The 7 F's, the 9 U's, the 12 C's, and the 15 K's. Say it over and over in your head until you're thoroughly confused. Okay, let's watch the movie.
Tanzibar has been my cock. Some angry lady figured out pianos. Tastes like apple pie. She tastes like apple pie. She tastes like apple pie. Apple pie. Tenez des toits.
In the cabin?
No, in the basement,
Oh, I hate the bloody smell of that place. So what did you do after you dragged him down there?
Well, first I laid him out on the table, and then I ripped his heart out. But that was only after I took his arms and legs off. What about you?
Well, me, I say the best for last. So arms and legs come off at the very end.
Nice, I like your style, So, do you have any fresh ones lately?
Oh.
You know, my skin bucket is running a little low.
Oh yeah, skin dries out so fast, you know? So there's this one girl, she was annoying, you know, those. So I put a hole in her throat.
Nice, I love it.
Hey guys, sorry for eavesdropping, but I also did the cricothyrotomy yesterday on my body. So, which group are you in? A, B?
What's a cricothyrotomy?
I guess they don't go downstate.
You're late. Everyone drop down and give me 50. Right now. Yeah. Work that zygomatic major. Smile. All right, ladies, that was weak. Time to move on to the frontalis muscle. That piece of fashion. Hurry up. Come on, 50. Give me 50. Act surprised. Frontalis. Come on, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you squatting? Your frontalis muscle. Frontalis. Wrinkle that forehead. Squeeze. Your forehead's strong. Let's bump up the weight. I'll spot you. Come on. 2 more. 1 more. Yeah. All right. That's enough. You guys tired? You? Tired? You tired? You tired? On to the next one. All right. Let's finish off with kisses. Auricular forwards now. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. I like it. All right, let's add some tongue. Genia glossa. Oh yeah. Yeah. Lick the lesion. Oh yeah. That's how you do it in France. Come on. Make it nasty.
I'm late for the class.
Wait, don't get your protein powder. Use your snuff box.
And he said, please, bend over now. Would you like to feel my penis in your rectum?
강남 스타일? 대박인데?
Hey Kevin, would you like to feel my penis in your rectum?
No, please join us.
I may have stolen the pistol.
Oh my god. It feels so much lighter. I hope that's not what giving birth's like.
Gross, Judy. Like, that's why you're still single.
Damn it, Becky! You know I'm sensitive about being alone.
Who's alone? What do you got? Morin Daly! Can someone say threesome?
OMG, I saw Adam today and he looked so hot.
Oh my god, like, I just wanna lay my head on his pec major and listen to his PQRS ante.
Have you seen his Filtrum? I just want to like climb in there with a week's worth of groceries, a couple pints of Ben & Jerry's, and not leave for like a week.
I just want looking up and down his corpus spongiosum.
Boo, you whore. Did you like pre-read to the next block?
Whatever. Haters gonna hate.
So, guys, I heard Adam didn't even have to take the head and neck final. He just winked at Dr. Eisner and she gave him honors.
OMG. If he winked at me, I would give him anything.
Did I tell you? I picked out the perfect outfit for Adam's next anatomy sesh. Boom!
So cute, so cute, so cute! It's like you're being sexy, but not trying too hard.
Wait, who's Adam? He's only like the hottest guy in Brooklyn.
He's 50% Egyptian.
50% Mexican.
And 100% hot!
Peter, I'm like super jelly belly about your hair.
Oh my god, Pete. It is so soft now.
Thanks, ladies.
I believe you can get me through the night. Ooh, Dreamweaver, I believe we can reach the morning light.
Girls, can you shut the hell up? I'm trying to study for step 1.
Should we wake him up?
Nah, it's free food at the student center. You won't get some?
Uh-huh.
You see this free booze at the student center? Yo, maybe we'll get extra credit on the exam as well.
Guys, you know, we're actually giving extra credit to students who aced the mark.
So downstate's adding an extra exam in the GI block.
Can't believe they're putting GI in the head and neck final.
That doesn't even make sense or have meaning.
I wanted to ask Laura to go into ball, but I heard she's on the fence about going.
For this final, they say we have to know it all. Even embryonic folding.
I hate that bitch. She's always crying about something. What a loser.
Did you hear what she said to her friend? She backstabs like Emperor Palpatine. Talk about theatrical. Did you hear that? Jack said Targo Palatine is going to be on the practical.
Oh my god, I don't even know what that is.
And then I said to him, it's paranasal, not...
Rodriguez, can you explain this whole terrible Palatine thing to us? We're so confused.
Students asking questions, of course. Give me a skull. This is a terrible one. No. Come on, this is a waste of time. Yes, perfect. Okay, so this is the pterygomaxillary maxillary fissure. It's a doorway, but it's not just a doorway, okay? You can't truly visualize it until you realize the magnitude of its importance. It's like a portal. You can be beyond it, or you can be before it, but you can never be at it. Now, inside the fissure is the pterygopalatine fossa.
The fossil, why is this place important? It's not just a space, it's a room. And is this any room? No, it's Grand Central Station. It's where the party is.
나는 선어해 점잖아 보이지만 놀 땐 노는 선어해 내가 되면 완전 미쳐버리는 선어해 근육보다
You know, this is not meant to be funny. You know, I'll tell you when to laugh when I say jokes and they come out of my face. Now's not the time. Oh crap, I'm late for the meeting with Lee. Oh, I got my pass. Well, hey, good.
Oh man.
Let's go.
Professionalism. Don't be an asshole. And if they ever ask you, do you know if this exists? Just be like, yeah. Even if you have no idea what they're talking about, be like, oh yeah, I know all about that LCME policy.
What's the LCME?
We're still getting our medical degrees, right?
I heard UHB is shutting down. Is downstate combining with upstate?
Canceling the musculoskeletal final?
All those rumors you've heard are false.
They took the sign-in sheet.
Winter break? You mean studying for cardio, right?
Winter break? We'll have an extra week to pre-read.
If I do a lecture every hour and I don't sleep, I can pass.
I'm definitely gonna honor this block!
This block, not gonna fall behind. Okay, this block, not gonna fall behind. All right, for real, this block, I'm not falling behind. All right, this block, I'm not. Who am I kidding?
You are not falling behind.
Oh yeah, sexiness is really important. If they ask how sexy downstate is, you go,
Can you take my clicker?
Can you sign me in?
Do we have to know about this? Or this? How about this? Or this?
Yeah, man, that's lecture 13.
Is ECN mandatory? I'm done with PCP.
Oh, I just have 2 sessions left.
Crap.
I have 20 minutes. Can you teach me the cranial nerves?
Listen, all you gotta do is touch a bunch of virgins, touch their hymens, touch their vaginas. You got it.
Why is everybody married?
Winter ball? It's like high school all over again.
I know why I'm single. Downstate has more guys than girls. Isn't that right, Leaf?
I've never missed a day of lecture.
I don't know, maybe I missed like 4 or 5 lectures this block.
I only go to like 4 or 5 lectures per block.
Oh, so that's what Dr. Eisner looks like.
oh yeah, put out your hand, lean forward.
Who's Mur? Is she hot?
What's a carol? Like a Christmas carol?
We have a med council?
Wait, bro, we gotta know the dermatomes? Because I don't know the asshole. S5, baby!
Is it cheating if I get the plexus tattooed on my hand?
Is there any way to learn while you're asleep?
I'll close my eyes for a few minutes. Man, that sucked. Oh, why is it so hot in here? Is this freaking sauna or something? Ugh. Hey, is this seat taken?
Oh, no, go for it. Oh, damn, this guy's hot. I'm Alice. Nice to meet you.
Kevin, nice to meet you too. Man, I hope I can finish this lecture before midnight.
So, what is up? Open-ended. Nice.
Nothing much, just reading.
Crap. Too open-ended.
So, are you stressed? You look stressed.
Not too bad. I did fine on the La Final last week, but I really need to catch up on my readings, you know?
Well, anything else, you know, family, parents' divorce, financial instability, any stressor can affect your psychobiological well-being.
Who is this chick? Is she from my class? Like I said, I'm not really stressed, but I am trying to catch up on 15 lectures.
I completely understand. Wow, 15 lectures? That must be tough. Empathy? Check. So, how does that make you feel?
The only thing I can feel is my balls shrinking. Oh, I guess it makes me feel smarter.
Nonverbal facilitation. Keep nodding. You know, does school affect your exercise routine or your substance abuse?
Actually, I'm feeling something else now. I am annoyed. And I need to
Don't interrupt him.
finish reading this now.
It seems like you're annoyed that you have lots of reading, so it's stressing you out.
She has the crazy eyes. Oh my god.
I can see why you feel this way. You know, lots of people feel this way. Got him now. Enlist, enlist. I like you.
Huh?
Damn it. Wrong intonation? I like you.
Is that a question?
I like you.
You like me?
Add body language, Alice. I like you.
Oh boy, she's not getting it. Time for the ECM sandwich. You know, I really enjoyed talking to you, but I need to catch a shuttle now. I'm so not interested in you. But we could be friends. See you around. Nailed it.
Dr. Eisner.
You're late, Sam.
I'm sorry, Dr. Eisner. I got cut unawares by two students, yet to be able to understand. They were in my face. I had nowhere to go. I had to explain the doorway. It's a very important concept. You know, Grand Central, Times Square, Applebee's, tacos and enchiladas, stir-fried rice. I'm so hungry.
I have no interest in excuses.
My apologies. Lee, some students said you know what you're gonna pick out on the body. The sphenopalatine artery, the nasolacrimal duct. Is it true? Do you know what you're gonna tag?
Of course not. No one shall know until the time is upon them. Until I receive the sign.
The sign? What's the sign?
It is time.
I pick to the beat, walking down the street, I'm a new freak, yeah. This is how I roll, animal print pants out control. It's Red Bull with the big ass bra, and like Bruce Lee, bro, I got the clout, yeah. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. In the spot, yeah, this is what I see. Everybody stops and is staring at me. I'm sexy and I know it. I'm sexy and I know it.
Round 2. Finish him.
오빤 강남 스타일. 강남 스타일. 낮에는 따사로운 인간적인 여자. 커피 한 잔에 여유라는 품격 있는 여자. 밤이 오면 심장이 뜨거워지는 여자. 그런 반전 있는 여자. 너를 선호해. 낮에는 너만큼 따사로운 그 선호해. 커피 식기도 전에 원샷 때리는 선호해. 밤이 오면 심장이 터져버리는 선호해. 그런 선호해. 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래도 돼 바로 너 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래도 돼 오빤 강남 스타일. 오빤 강남 스타일. Sexy lady. 오빤 강남 스타일.
All right. Thank you, first years. If I learned anything from the class ahead of us, it's that simply because we're older, the faculty will always love us more, and we will always have set more curves than you will. We will always score higher on our boards, and we will always be better looking than you. And we'll get serenaded when we speak. But that was super good, so good job. So we have the second year video coming up for you. I hope you enjoy it.
Hi. Hi, you must be the representatives from the LCME. I'm Adam El-Sahami, a member of the class of 2015. Welcome to our facilities here at Downstage. How about we go inside? I'll show you around.
As you can see, we have the library over here on your right, and the auditorium is straight ahead behind me. Here at Downstate, we also have 24-hour airtight security.
Excuse me, miss. Where's your ID?
I'm sorry, I don't have it.
Okay, you can't come in without an ID. You have to go to the next entrance down and get a pass. Excuse me, where's your ID?
Hey Dan, how you doing? What's up, man? What's up? All right, I'll see you a little bit later, okay? Oh, okay, I'll see you later.
Okay, come on in.
Yes! So right now we're passing the medical library, which uses cutting-edge technology to help facilitate learning.
You come here.
What's this? What's this?
Here at Downstate, students strive to follow the 8 tenets of professionalism. Excellence.
Yo, so how was that test?
Yo, honestly, man, that lack operon question, that was ridiculous. It's all good, though. P equals MD, bro.
Sounds good.
Altruism. Hey, do you guys want to do the pretest? Compassion. Duty.
Okay guys, so there's 11 learning issues, but there's only 10 of us. So that means one person is gonna have to do 2 topics. But honestly, it won't be that bad. Here's what I was thinking. We could just... Oh! Come on, guys.
Accountability. Honor and integrity.
Hey, which one's concentric?
What?
Concentric versus eccentric hypertrophy.
Concentric's the one with the fat wall.
Shut up! Respect. Medical knowledge.
So now you know that the abducens nerve is the most medial nerve in the cavernous sinus. Do you guys have any questions about anything we've gone over so far?
So, yeah, I don't quite understand how the pterygoid plates work and the muscle attachments that go on there.
That's a great question. It's actually very interesting because the pterygoid is short for pterodactyl, which is Greek for bone, sphenoid bone. Easy.
Oh, okay. You serious?
I really thought I'd get them with that one. No way I got it. A mnemonic. Alright, well how about a mnemonic? So how are you going to remember that the lateral and medial pterygoid muscles attached to the lateral pterygoid plate? I'll tell you. What are they muscles of? Muscles of mastication. What do you do when you masticate? You eat food. How do you eat food? With your teeth. Where are your teeth normally located? They're normally located laterally. So, you know that they're attached to the lateral pterygoid plate. The twist. Although they're called plates, you don't eat food off of them, which is super weird.
Why don't we take a look at the student carols upstairs?
What's a carol?
These are the first year carols. As you can see, every student is given a desktop computer to take their exams, do histology, and even participate in small group sessions. Many students like studying up here as well.
Finally, something impressive. Do second years have similar accommodations?
Similar. Yeah.
And now you will take each colony and inoculate these first-year students, identify the organism by the symptoms observed.
definitely tetanus.
That looks like botulism.
Staph?
Could be bacillus.
Well, you all must be hungry. Why don't we head on over to the cafeteria? All right, welcome to the cafeteria. As you can see, students, faculty, and staff dine here in their free time. How would you rate the quality of the food here? Well, I'd say it's nutritious. Helps keep me thin. So in order to overcome our financial predicaments, Downstate has begun to accept private sponsorship while still continuing to give quality care to our patients.
And how do you do that?
Each department is sponsored by a local business. Like here, we have the Popeyes Pediatric Unit.
So Shmuley, the examination went well. Your son is perfectly healthy, and I look forward to seeing you again in 2 months from now.
Excellent, thank you, doctor.
Great. And Svi, here's a Popeyes chicken nugget for being so good.
We also have the Burger Your Way GI clinic down the hall. Oh, but look, there's some medical students about to do their first physical examination with trained instructors. Let's take a look.
I was upstairs in the car.
Hey guys. Hey. Hey. Let's go check out the breast exams.
Tahir, are you sure you know what you're doing?
Trust me, it's just like cracking a safe.
Let's check out a pelvic exam.
This doesn't look like Netters at all.
Really? Let me take a look. Nope, everything looks normal to me.
Why is he in everything?
I think I've seen enough.
What? Wait, why? Hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait, so what happened? Did we pass or what?
Don't worry, you'll get your accreditation.
Wait, really?
You should have seen Upstate.
Elsa Hamey, what a stud muffin, huh? That was awesome. I think that was awesome. Best video of the night so far, I'd say. We're going to take a break from the videos for just a little bit to hand out a couple awards. We're going to start off with an award given out by the class of 2015. So I'd like to welcome up Raymond Zhu, president of our class, to give out this award.
As president of the second year class, it is my pleasure to present this award to an MS1 faculty. This professor has won by an overwhelming majority. We'd like to thank her for her dedication to our education. She has always communicated so efficiently to our class and never missed an email. But most importantly, we'd like to thank her for her funky print shirts and her adorable Southern accent. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present this award to our Reno Block Director / Southern Belle, Dr. Catherine Perkins, winner of the MS1 Teacher of the Year award 2 years in a row.
Okay, and there's one more award from the class of 2014, so I'd like to welcome up President Calvin Sun to give that out.
All right. Hello. Just gonna be up here. So the MS1s won't get this, but the MS2s and MS3s and MS4s will. So when I say Alpha 1, you say. When I say Alpha 2, you say. Oh my God. All right. It is my pleasure as president of the MS3 class of 2014 to present this award to a teacher that was enthusiastic and dedicated to our learning and gave a test that I did the best in all my years in medical school. Thank you to Dr. Hillary Mickelson. Heart. Oh, thank you. Yes, we do.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, since we're running out of time because of the MS1s, we need to really move this along. So I think we should really just get right into the MS3 video if that's ready to go. All right?
Some nights I stay up cramming all this damn stuff. Some nights I've got it all wrong. Some nights I wish that my chief wasn't an asshole. Some nights I wish I just stayed home. But I still show up. I put on this coat. Oh Lord, I'm still not sure what this stands for. What does this stand for? What does this stand for? Most nights I don't know anymore. Oh, 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 this is it, boys, this is the floor. What are you waiting for? Why don't you have the vitals already? I never want to wear a tie. Save that for the gunner time. Try twice as hard and never right. But here they come again to jack my style. That's alright, it's alright. The hot intern on call tonight distracts me from remembering where I am, oh I am, oh where am I? Well, some nights I wish that this all would end, 'cause I could use a life or a change. And some nights I'm scared I'll forget my name. Some nights you just can't win, I never win. But I still show up, I put on this coat. Oh Lord, I'm still not sure where my hands go. Whoa, 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 my hands go. Most nights, I don't know. So this is it? I took out loans for this? Washed my hands raw for this? Try to impress my mom and dad for this? No. When our patient smiles, it warms my heart. When I hear discharge, it's all I want. But it's Friday night. We've got a new admission. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Well, this is it. I've had enough. I'm tired, I'm sick, and it's 4 a.m. 4 years of this. I'm not sure if anybody understands. This one's not for the folks on the ward. Sorry to leave, sir, I have to go. Who the hell wants to sit all alone or curl up in a cold? My back is breaking from this rotation and carrying all this stuff. You can look into my bloodshot eyes. but you wouldn't believe the most amazing friends that can come from some terrible times. The other night, you wouldn't believe all the drinks that we had between you and me. Calling sick and the team believed. It's for the best we started drinking. It's for the best we didn't go in. No, I bet they didn't miss us. I hope the deed's not listening. No.
All right, thank you, third years. Jake, that was very good. For those of you who don't know, Jake's a karaoke monster. He'll do it anywhere, anytime. So invite him to your parties. He's a ton of fun. We have the fourth year video coming up very shortly.
Okay, so remember everyone, just follow your heart and don't say anything stupid. That's all you need to know for interviewing. So thank you for coming and good luck, everybody.
That was pretty helpful.
What?
Rose.
Push it to the limit. Push it to the limit.
I think she said something about a match. I should have paid more attention. Let's see. This looks right. Wow, this is perfect. These are so easy to schedule. New York? Great.
Oh gosh. This is really hard.
That's so funny. You know, my aunt is actually from there. I actually grew up not too far away from here. And that's why I want to go to Upper. I want a good time. What changes are coming to the program? What led you to join the faculty here? I cannot do this. So, what do you think the financial situation is like? What does it take to be a great resident? Help me! What do you think is the greatest weakness of this program?
seat, please.
Thank you. It's just the two of us?
Yeah, were you expecting someone else?
Oh, I thought there'd be other applicants.
Applicants?
Oh, well, you know, it's a competitive pool out there this year.
So you're like a med student? That's so cool. When did you like decide to be a doctor?
Well, the year was 1994. The doctor, Dr. Doug Ross, played by George Clooney. The show, ER. Immediately, I knew I would grow up to be him.
Wow.
I actually wrote a copy of my resume if you wanted to see it. Here it is.
Sure. Thanks.
You're welcome. So, what's your role in the hospital?
I'm in pediatrics.
Peds. I don't know if pediatricians met with future anesthesia doctors.
Oh, I'm not a peds doctor. I'm a peds nurse. But it's all medicine, you know. We can still have chemistry.
So, could you comment on any changes you expect coming up over the next few years?
In the next few years? Like, what kind of changes?
Big changes.
Oh, hi. Hey, do you have any gum? I can't believe they didn't give us breakfast.
Oh, sorry, I don't have any gum. But I do have these powdered donuts.
Powdered donuts? Oh, okay, thanks.
Thomas Sullivan, you're up next to be interviewed. All right, everyone got uncomfortable shoes? We're just going to take a quick tour of the hospital.
I actually forgot something. Can I go get it?
Sure, of course.
Well, again, we're glad to have you all here. Do you have any questions now? I'll open it up for some Q&A.
Do you guys do drug tests?
Yes, and randomly. And what's your name again?
Do you get double maternity leave if you're pregnant with twins?
I didn't ask that.
We screen for pregnancy, and randomly. What's your name again?
Are the nurses really bad or what?
No, they're good. Okay, let's move away from Q&A now.
I gotta go. I gotta catch a bus to Philly.
Oh, where are you going?
Founding Fathers.
Shut the front door.
I know! It's a really prestigious place. I'm not sure how I got an interview there. My grades aren't that good, and my only club was going to eat food at other people's club meetings.
That is a great club.
God, Founding Fathers. I would do anything to match there.
So how's your interview day going so far?
Oh, really well. I'm very happy to be here, and I'm really impressed with your program.
That's good to hear. Now, let's see what we have here. Oh, you're the downstate student. You know, we've been having some problems here that only someone with your background might be able to help us with.
Well, to be honest, I don't know the nature of your problem, or even what you're looking for in a residency candidate. If you're looking for a 265 Step 1 score, well, I don't have that. But what I do have is a very particular set of skills. Skills that I've acquired over 3 long years in East Flatbush. Skills that make me a dream for people like you. If you come back to work now, I won't follow up excessively. I'll put in full descriptions in all my nursing orders. I'll sign all my discharges in a timely manner, and I will renew my IV fluids first thing every morning. But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you during change of shift, during lunch, during your breaks, and I will give you lots of work. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
So, I'm not sure what everyone's so stressed out about. The interviews are great. I have 1, sometimes 2 a night.
Okay.
You know, no one's asking me any hard questions. The food is great, but you know what's weird is I have to pay sometimes, which I definitely didn't expect.
That's really weird.
But you know, sometimes we've gone back and even had sex.
What?
Yeah, like that must be a good sign, right?
I guess so.
So, you know, on those interviews, I actually sent them a thank you letter.
Okay.
R. Gupta. Dear Stephanie, it was wonderful to meet you last Tuesday. I had a lovely time talking with you, and a match with you would be a wonderful opportunity for me. Hope to see you in July. Sincerely, Raj Gupta.
Great job with the nurses' strike. You know, now we've got another job for you. Many have tried and failed to get this IV. Don't let us down.
Just an IV? What's the catch?
Thanks, Doc. I feel much better. You know, maybe it is about time I get this job.
Well, Mr. Law, I don't think I've ever had an applicant ask me 26 questions in an interview before.
Well, I'm just really excited about your program, and I feel that your program is a perfect fit for me.
You know, that's really good to hear. Let me give you my card.
Oh, let me give you my card.
Oh. How did you get your name on one of our cards?
Well, I believe in being prepared, and if you want me to start tomorrow, I can.
That won't be necessary.
Well, then you should rank me, maybe.
I put my ranks on ERAS, was easier than on VSAS. My match day can't come too fast, and now you're on my list. I trade my soul for preview, more loans to go interview. Can't stand not having a clue, but now you're on my list. Research dollars holding, prestige status showing, machine scrubs is flowing. Where you gonna put me, baby? Hey, this is 4th year. I'm getting lazy, but here's my ERAS. So rank me maybe. It's hard to impress to you, baby, but here's my ERAS. So rank me maybe. Hey, this is 4th year. I'm getting lazy, but here's my ERAS. So rank me maybe. And all the other guys try to chase me, but here's my ERAS. So rank me maybe. You took your time to invite, I confirmed with all my might. Interview gave me no insight, but still you're on my list. I cut and palpate and heal, published twice and it's real. I didn't know how it'd feel, but it's on my list. Research dollars holding, prestige status showing, machine scrubs is flowing. Where you gonna put me, baby? Hey, this is 4th year. I'm getting lazy, but here's my ERAS. So rank me maybe. It's hard to impress to you, baby, but here's my ERAS. So rank me maybe. Hey, this is 4th year. I'm getting lazy, but here's my ERAS. So rank me maybe. And all the other sides try to chase me, but here's my ERAS. So rank me maybe. Before you came into my life, I ranked you so high. I ranked you so high. I ranked you so high. Before you came into my life, I ranked you so high. And you should know that I ranked you so high. It's hard to impress to you, baby, but here's my ERAS. So rank me maybe. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my ERAS. So rank me maybe. And all the other sides try to chase me, but here's my ERAS. So rank me maybe. Before you came into my life, I ranked you so high. I ranked you so high. I ranked you so high. Before you came into
right, thank you, fourth years. That was awesome. You will definitely be missed, even though I don't really know any of you. And my life probably won't change at all. But we're going to move on to the real part of the student faculty show, the faculty part. For you first years, you'll see the faculty put on an awesome skit. I think you guys are ready to go? All right. Okay, yeah. Let's do it.
Hi, John.
Hi, Kayla. How are you?
Oh, John, I'm halfway through Jeans to Sales, and I still don't know what residency to choose. Where do you go for career counseling?
Yeah, where do you go for career counseling?
You and I didn't check the email. We have a new office of career counseling.
Hey, that's great. Where is it?
Yeah, where is it?
It's in a new building.
John, the new building isn't built yet.
Oh, this is just a detail.
No, I'm serious. Where is it?
Where is it?
Upa downstate style.
낮에는 따사로운 인간적인 여자 커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자 밤이 오면 심장이 뜨거워지는 여자 그런 반전 있는 여자
Upa downstate style.
낮에는 따사로운 인간적인 여자 커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자 밤이 오면 심장이 뜨거워지는 여자 그런 반전 있는 여자 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 hey. 그래 바로 너 hey. 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 hey. 그래 바로 너 hey. 지금부터 갈 때까지 가볼까 오빠
Downstate style. 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 Downstate style.
Come in, come in. Hello, hello. I'm Dr. Louis Sente. How can I help you?
Hi, Dr. Senti. My name is Taylor. I need some help. I don't know what kind of doctor I want to be.
Oh, that's a common problem around here. The first thing you have to do is answer some questions for me. Do you like people?
Well, sometimes.
Do you need immediate gratification?
What kind of gratification?
Do you have any friends?
I used to.
Yeah, that happens too. Are you empathetic?
Well, that's an interesting question. Why do you ask?
Do you like to think? Describe a stressful situation.
My interview at Downstate.
How did you deal with it?
Well, they gave me this photograph, and I was supposed to write a paragraph about it. And all I could think about was this day that...
Okay. Describe a situation where you lost control and then how you handled it.
Oh, I was trying to get candy from a vending machine at Downstate, and it took my money, and the candy didn't come out. So I wrote an email to President Williams to try to get my money back.
He must have really appreciated that one. Lastly, how do you feel about causing pain to people?
Well, funny you should ask. When I was younger, just a bad little kid,
Bum, 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 bum.
my mama noticed funny things I did.
Bum, 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 bum.
I'd slam an ivy in my grandma's hand.
Bum, 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 bum.
And stick a scope into my daddy's can.
Bum, 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 bum.
I'd find a scalpel and cut till it bled.
Bum, 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 bum.
That's when my mama said...
What he said?
She said... She said, my girl, I think someday you'll find a way to make your natural tendencies pay.
You'll be a doctor.
You have a talent for causing pain.
You'll be a doctor.
Yeah, but what kind of doctor?
Well, I have to say, I don't have the faintest idea. You're a very, very unusual personality. And this makes it really difficult. We need to do another test. Now, this is a very modern, state-of-the-art method to predict the correct residency choice just for you. It's specially customized, and we developed it right here at Downstate. So I'm going to ask you for some words, okay? You say the first words that come to your mind, okay?
Okay.
Now give me 4 adjectives.
Okay.
Now those
Adjectives.
that describe nouns.
Oh, right. Bloody.
Okay.
Fluffy.
Okay.
Sparkly.
Okay.
Itchy.
All right. Interesting. Now name a celebrity.
Dr. Bruette.
I said a celebrity.
Yes, Dr. Tom Bruette.
All right. Okay. Give me one body part.
Rectum.
Those 2 things are not connected, are they? Now one verb. Give me a verb.
Exercise.
Okay, good. Let's mix them all up and see what we get. Okay. My dream job should first of all be bloody and fluffy. It should allow me to be sparkly like Dr. Tom Bruette. It must be itchy and must allow me to exercise my rectum. Well, you are quite unusual. I think we need to go to speed counseling on this one. Okay, why don't we start with family practice?
We are family. I got all our colleagues with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. We are family. I got all my colleagues with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing.
Wow, you know, that sounded really good, but I'm not sure.
All right, get out of here.
Man.
How about orthopedics?
Da 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 dum. 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 Da 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 dum.
Come on, baby. Let's get back to the boat.
We are never, ever, ever getting together. We are never, ever, ever getting together. You go talk to your friends, talk to my friends, talk to me. But we are never, ever.
not orthopedics. Who's next?
Me. You gotta have heart. Miles and miles of heart.
How about nephrology?
I've been taking care of kidneys.
Every day.
Taking care of kidneys.
Every way.
I've been taking care of kidneys.
It's all right.
Taking care of kidneys.
Work out.
It's me again because I'm important. You gotta have
No.
miles of heart.
How about, let me step over here, how about infectious diseases?
I wanna be
Stop. My eyes is running, but my skin is rough. This virus rhythm got a hold of me too. I got the rocky pneumonia and the boogie woogie flu.
afraid the bars.
I wanna sing, but I lost my scarf. With the rhythm got a hold of me too. I got the rocky pneumonia and the boogie woogie flu.
I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Trouble, trouble, trouble. I knew you were trouble when you walked in.
Okay.
Trouble, trouble, trouble.
All right. So not infectious diseases. Who's next?
You know who's next. Gotta have.
Who invited her in here? Get out of here. How about surgery? What about surgery? That's exciting.
Get to the mic,
Like
guys.
a surgeon, probably for the very first time.
Like a surgeon, let your skin flap next to mine.
Done for the very first time.
Like a surgeon, organ transplants are my line.
I don't know, maybe.
They can't really sing. How about, I don't know if that's what you're looking for. How about geriatrics?
Many years from now.
Drinking down the pills, the times that don't go lax. I'll be looking for a place to relax.
If I should wander far from home, would you lock the door?
Will you still greet me? Will you still treat me when I'm 84?
Nope. No, definitely not geriatrics. You know, I really admire Psy. I think I want to go into psych.
That's a great choice. And here's Psych. Everybody!
Crazy lady.
Stop! We do not use the C word. We talk about a biological diathesis with psychosocial comorbidities. Resume.
Hey, crazy lady. Oh, 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 oh. Stop time. Hey, crazy lady. Oh, 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 oh.
Hey, fixed your brain.
Oh, we fixed the brain.
See it go.
Hey.
Not bad no more.
Hey.
It was so good.
Magnifico.
Hoopa, downstate style. 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 Downstate style.
Whoa, 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 wait, before you leave, whoa, 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 hold up. We're not done yet. What? You want Chris do some more jokes? No, that was awesome. First years, take note, that's how you do Psy Gangnam Style. We need to just thank a few people. First off, we need to thank the person who organized that awesome skit that you just saw. One of my favorite teachers here at Downstate. Can we give a round of applause to Dr. Ava Kramer, please?
We'd also like to thank the directors of the 4 individual class movies. They were all great. So very good job, guys. The co-directors for the first year class were Zachary Taxon and Alan Truong. So just come on up. The second year class was Eric Capelli. The third year class was Adam Bloomberg, and for the fourth years was John Silver. Great show, everyone.
You guys can do that. Get out of here. Off, it's done, it's good, enough. I'd also like to thank my better half, my partner in crime, Mr. Chris Fleming.
Thanks, Mike. And I would like to thank Mike for doing all the things that are really important, being the serious guy, being the good-looking guy. Sorry, Mike, what's that? Do you have a shovel in your back pocket, Mike?
No, I don't.
Oh, that's weird, because I'm really digging your booty. See what I did?
That's weird.
Because you're the good-looking one? You know what I mean?
That's a pickup line.
Yeah. Mike, if you were a Transformer, you'd be Optimus Fine.
Okay. They all want to go. Can we
Mike, do you play Quidditch?
No, I
Because you're a keeper.
That's Harry. That's Harry. You're talking about Harry Potter.
Mike, I want to slither in your Gryffindor.
Oh. I think that's getting a little...
I want to enter your Chamber of Secrets, Mike.
No, I think...
Hagrid's not the only giant in this room, if you know what I mean, Mike.
Okay. All right, guys. I think we've heard enough of Chris for tonight. Give him a round of applause, though. That was weird.
Thank you for coming.
Weird.